Some counties, corporations are buying up more than half of entire neighborhoods.
When you take a look at the neighborhood behind me, you would never usually guess that most of these homes are now rentals, but it's becoming a more and more common sight, as in counties like Paulding and Henry, nearly 1 in every 10 homes is now owned by a corporation. It's a change that some neighbors say they've seen firsthand.
It means a great deal to be able to own this and leave something for my family.
For Darren Clark, he achieved a lifelong goal when he bought a home in this Henry County neighborhood. But over the past few years, things have changed.
I'd say at least about 60% of the homes around me are probably owned by the corporations.
It's a growing trend of homes owned by corporations, not people, with just 3 companies owning nearly 38,000 homes in the metro area.
I think that's a sad state of affairs that these companies will be able to price out the average home buyer.
This is ultimately unlike anything we have ever seen before.
Georgia State professor Taylor Shelton did the study, and he says when corporations control a large market share, that allows them to control prices, include junk fees, and neglect maintenance.
And so that means that these companies are able to get away with a lot more than they would otherwise because there's no competition. They have essentially crowded out their competitors.
And other research backs up those statements, as a recent study from Georgia Tech found large landlords were 4 to 5 times more likely to have code complaints than their smaller counterparts.
When you're not a homeowner, you don't take pride in the property because you're just renting, so you feel like it's not mine, so whatever.
For those like Darren, they want to see changes that give people a leg up over corporations so that more of his neighbors can go back to being homeowners instead of renters.
It's going to be hard, a hard hill to climb to be able to dig out of, from underneath the corporations owning so many properties. They're just going to keep snatching them up.
Now, Senator Jon Ossoff has launched an investigation into corporate landlords, but he has not given an estimated time when there may be legislation associated with that investigation. We're in Henry County. I'm Michael Doudna, WSB Tonight.